Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome back. I'm at Spilsby in Lincolnshire today, where I'm visiting the White Hart, where the landlord is actually squatting inside the property because the manager of the White Hart is going to turn this little place into a home for the illegal undocumented migrant men. Now I thought that I'd come along today and show them my support, and if they would like to come down and speak to me, then I will be willing to put the story out. Apparently the people who have been running this place were already asked at the beginning of the year to take in the undocumented illegal migrant men, but they refused. So now it looks like their licenses have been taken off them, and it looks like they're going to be forced out of this little beautiful quaint building in Spilsby, because the greedy person that owns the place is selling out to the Home Office for the undocumented migrant men.
Historic market town.
Yeah, and it's an historic market town as well. Beautiful little town it is. So can you imagine this being full of migrant men? And apparently they're upping the capacity of the building to 50. So that means that there will be 50 migrant men roaming about here. I have just had a little chat with some locals before I went live, and they're frightened. They're frightened. They're already still talking about the rapist at the county hotel in Skegness that we sat in the court case there, and we will be back in December when he's back at Lincoln Court to sit through the case, because unfortunately this is just not getting any better, guys. They're still putting them into hotels, even though today is the day that they're supposed to be emptying hotels. They're supposed to be emptying 2 hotels in Skegness and 1 in Peterborough that I know about. Now, where these people will be going, we don't know. Will they be going to places like this that are the smaller residences, you know, the little like old pubs, B&Bs, to take them out of our hotels? Or will they be going to RAF Scampton? It's a shout out as well for RAF Scampton today, guys. Please, please, if you can get down there, go and support them. There's lots of support through the day, but we're needing more support at night, because as we know with past experience, they bring the migrants in at night time, so the taxpayer can't see what's going on. Hi Stephen, hi Ewood, hi Sylvia, hi Mark, hi Vin. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm sorry we're in portrait again. There's just YouTube is just not letting me put my lives on landscape. So yeah, there we are, guys. If you live in little towns and you live in little villages, just keep a check on all your old public houses, because if they've got greedy owners, they will be taking the money from the Home Office and opening it to the undocumented migrant men. Hi Sue, hi Drunken Mantis, hi Minnie. Yeah, unfortunately, the reason I have not been back down to Scampton is because 3 weeks ago I got arrested there for aggravated trespass outside the main gates, which is a public highway. I was held for about 9 hours, then released at nearly midnight with bail conditions that I'm not allowed to go within 200 metres of RAF Scampton. So if that is not political, guys, and that is not to keep me away from RAF Scampton, then what is? Yeah, it's cool, thank you, Ian. Hi, Graham. Hi, Matt. Hi, Graham. So yeah, we just wanted to come down and just take a little look at this place. It was just a message that I saw on Facebook on our Scampton RAF Scampton Real Action page, and it was shared that the person who's been running this place put a message on saying that they won't be here much longer because the migrants will be moving in soon. Hi.
No, just get your camera ready.
Okay.
So this guy asked him what he just told me he's heard what's going on.
Have you heard what's going on, and what do you think about the migrants been moving into your local place?
There's too many kids about here for all them lot. 50 I heard, wasn't it?
Yeah. They've extended it, haven't they, now, I think, to more rooms than what was actually in this place, yeah, to start with. But it's just all our little beautiful towns and villages, you know.
Destroyed by them.
Definitely.
100%.
Definitely. And it's quite frightening. I've just been speaking to some more locals off camera.
Yeah.
And they're frightened for themselves, they're frightened for their like girls, their children.
We don't know who they are, do we?
No.
They've got no passports, threw them over the side. It's a meal ticket here for them, Dom.
Definitely. And we're worried about putting our central heating on, you know, to warm our houses.
Exactly. Have they paid their gas bill?
No.
Madly, no.
I know. But what we do is we go around and we document this and we support the people.
I watch on the YouTube.
Thank you.
Yeah, too right.
Thank you very much. Thank you. But yeah, we can document it and just keep waking people up, because there's still so many people that don't realise they're still fed that lie of who these people really are, you know. Oh, are you wanting to go for a walk? Say, I want to go. Yes.
The owner.
Is the owner out? All right. But I think this is the owner. I've tried to see if I could have an interview with them to say that we come to support you guys, and with my channel having quite a lot of subscribers, I do manage to let a lot of people know. So yeah, I saw it on Facebook. I saw the post that you put on that you're going to have to move out because you don't want to be in there when the migrant men are going to be in there, and I completely get that.
Well, what it was is back in February, my landlord asked me to take on a few, he didn't say immigrants, he said people for the council.
Yeah.
I said, I don't really want too much, but I said, whoever does come, if you've got a passport, any passport, or a UK driver's licence, I don't mind staying then. But obviously never turned up. And then they said, well, if I don't like immigration and stuff like that, then can I put half of it, because you've got this half here.
Yeah.
And you can't see it, but there is another half
Yeah.
behind you. So it's like two wings, just to turn one wing into it. But the thing is, I got me and my mum up there, and we all have our rooms obviously, and I didn't want to share. And looking at what I see happening anyways, no, I didn't want it. And then what it was is I started my tenancy in July, so my landlord gave me 1 year, turned into the 5 years. But come July, he said that I didn't pay my rent, where every week the rent was in the till every week. And then one day he comes to me because you haven't paid your rent for 4 weeks. So like, I could forget a week or forget, you know, but it was still in the till for him. And then now he's just come with loads of excuses to get me gone. And then after I've obviously got my solicitor stuff involved, that's when he took the ground license off me. But that's when I got a bit upset then. I was like, right, that's it, I'm telling you what you want to do.
Are they evicting you then?
Yeah, so he did give me a eviction back in July, to be fair, for 1 month. But it was a wrongful eviction. So because I'm supposed to have a 3 months eviction because I live here. And in my tenancy say someone must live here. So where like, it was just, if I had like say an office, so give me 1 month, it's fine. But because I live here, you're going to give me 3 months.
Yeah.
And partly because well, he has to buy me fixtures and fittings. And I fitted the building out with like £30,000 worth of beer selling and stuff like that. And he said, just take it. I said, it's not something you just plug off the wall.
Oh.
So that's the problem I'm having. It's annoying, really. But what could I do?
But how many more people are like you? And without us picking up and finding these stories, they don't get out there. People don't know it's your lives.
Then now?
Yeah, I'll be. The chances are. Well, I still haven't had my 3 months eviction notice. To be fair, now I do have another place that I've got to go to. To be fair, though, once I get that place and this all sorted, which will be in the next 4 weeks, then
so you're handing this over?
I'll have to. Well, I'm going to try and hold the fort as much as I can. But what I'm proud about is the council took the ground licence off it, so it's no longer a pub now. For them to get the licence back on this, they'll have to go to court now and planning permission.
The
So that's put aside.
government's put a new planning regs in place, so they don't need to do that now. They can override it
For the pub. So now you can't open as a pub now before. Well, it has to go to court now.
Oh yeah, but they don't want it as a pub, does it? Because the money's for the migrants because they get lucrative contracts.
I was offered, I think, is in the region of like can't be quoted, but roughly £1,000 a week for the 4 rooms. I'm not really a money motivated person, you know. I'm alright, you know, but I do see why some people go that way. But
yeah, but the protection of the community as well. It's like if
I've
a girl gets sexually assaulted and it's in your pub and you've handed it over to them,
no, that's
you've got to you'd be feeling guilty, wouldn't you? Because it's like you've given that.
I'm always I'm not completely all against immigrants and stuff like that. I can tell you, you know, a good few stories about some immigrants where it's been good, you know, but how do I know?
This is it.
I don't know, do I? So I can't.
You can't be on your conscience because, like you say, you're just a landlord of a pub. You know, how can you have it put on you?
No, I don't know. No.
Can I be cheeky? Can I have a look at the room?
I'll have to ask for Mum first, see, because I had some family staying over the weekend, and
look at it just around the bottom bit, just to like get a little sneak peek, because it's like everyone wants to know what they look like.
More so, tell us 6 or 9 of anything.
Yeah, I won't film anything. I just want to see what the rooms look like. What they're going to.
You can have a look what the rooms look like. Yeah, it's just because obviously we took all the bed linen off and everything because having it all washed.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I had the family in there, so we took all the bed linen off. But what we don't put the bed linen straight on, you see, leave it to air.
Yeah.
So,
How long have you been actually closed?
Just over a week now.
So what do you do like as like an income now? So
well, you see, I'm an electrician, you see, so I have electrical
Oh, so is it your mum really that's going to be the
okay.
homeless one?
Yeah.
Or will you all be homeless? Was it the family living
we'll
here?
All be, yeah, because I have to live here as well with my mum, so yeah, it'd be both of us. So yeah, it's a bit bad. Like I said, I do have another place not far from here, so I can go to there. It's okay. Mum will come along. But I save money, I'm okay because, like I said,
but not everybody will probably be as lucky as you to,
they won't,
you know, just be turfed out, taken things off you that stops you from actually running. You know, you've been forced out of your properties, and that's what's happening today.
I was happy to play ball with them. Like I said to them, if you've got like a legitimate people coming over, I'd say any passport or a UK driver's licence, a proper one, not a provisional, you get one of them in 3 weeks. You know?
Well done for actually saying that, you know, and actually realising, you know, what could have been.
Well, it's like I said, it's against nobody, you know. I actually have a friend who's an immigrant. He actually come over on a lorry, but he's really successful now, got his own business and stuff like that. Like I say, there is good stories of him. We just don't know.
But, you know, like I say, if they've got their documents,
yeah. You know, that's the majority.
You know,
and do you want to work? But I don't know him, so I can't really judge him. So it's best I can't.
Like you say, he's heard about it, member of the community. He's worried, so everyone in this town, village is going to be worried now, aren't
they? I do have a few people who don't like me and stuff like that. The thing is, being a landlord, you won't get liked by everybody. You will get people you got to bark, kick out, you know.
No, but you should. But you know, the fact is, you don't want to live with them, and you know, and I wouldn't want my mother with them. No. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't. No. The ones without the documents, you know.
That's a good way to put it. Yes, the ones without the documents. Yeah.
You know.
That's I think that's a great way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah, but like you said, they are undocumented fighting-age men that are going to be put in there.
And we have to be real about this.
Children.
It did ask me for. I do have 2 apartments. They both have kitchens. I did say no to the apartments more so. I don't want people cooking upstairs. More fire risk, more than anything. You know.
Oh, there's plenty of fires.
We have like we have like fridges and microwaves, for example. Well, when it comes to ovens, yeah, there was a no. So, Stephen, any good?
5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes. I'll show you inside.
But yeah, so we just thought we're in the area today, so we just thought that we'd pop along, try and give you a little bit of publicity, and it just lets people realise that, you know, they are still wanting, the government are still wanting to take our buildings to put these. All right, lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you. You take care. Bye bye.
Protest going outside.
So yeah, we just want to come and support you and put your story out there because it's just not fair and it's people's lives, isn't
We
it?
do have I do have an ex-employee. He used to do all my socials, and he's he set up the Facebook page back in July when he took over, and then we put on a new one when obviously we sacked him, and he's putting up a post now and it's saying that I haven't been paying my bills and whatnot. Well, I obviously was. You know,
the amount of fake news that goes about is unbelievable. We know
drives
that.
Me nuts. Drives me nuts.
We know that. So don't worry, you know, and you've had your story out there today. And like I say, I'm not mainstream media, but I've got quite a few followers. So so if you look, check me out, Yorkshire Rose, and you'll be able to see I'm on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Who sent you that? What's that? What was that?
What they said, yeah.
Just have a look at that.
Oh, right.
That's all they were
Oh,
go and have a little
wow.
look.
Mad, isn't it?
Mental.
I looked at when this thing used.
Play music in front of them to stop you. They're telling them to play music in front of them to stop you from getting your channel.
So the guy here that's come out to speak to me, this gets funny, guys. He has just received a private message of someone that sent all my private details, a picture of me, and saying we're having a protest outside. I'm triggering some people, aren't I? C. Williams, whoever you are. This guy wanted to give us his story, and we say no to the undocumented illegal migrant men. Unbelievable. So yeah, here we go, guys. We've come and got this story out for this gentleman and his mum, and I just wish them luck in the future, and I hope they stay safe. And to the residents of Spilsby, just be aware, just be careful, because you've got 50 undocumented illegal migrant men coming to the White Hart, and it's just been proven by the guy that they don't have documents, or he would have stayed in here. He just doesn't want the undocumented migrant men who we don't know who they are, we don't know where they've come from. So yeah, so thanks guys, I will be back out again. I will be back out again shortly. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Much respect, and I'll catch you all again shortly. Good afternoon from Yorkshire Rose.
Are you going?
Yeah.
Why? What was they live?
Well, I thought. Well, you wanted to go inside, though, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. We're going inside, aren't we?
You want to go and no, but you don't want me filming though. Did you not want me filming?
I'm going
to film the rooms and that, won't we?
All right.
See like you
What
said,
shall I do? Oh, excuse me.
No one ever sees what's inside these places, do they?
So what shall I? What? Am I all right to stay on this or not on my YouTube live? Am I all right to stay filming?
Yeah, as long as you don't film like you said, people.
Yeah. Well, I'll put it down. So, Okay.
No, it'll be alright, stay like because we've got some, probably have some.
Okay, sorry guys, we'll
lefties coming in a minute.
we'll stay like
You've got a big portfolio been sent on you.
just sent a big portfolio of the left on me.
Oh, right.
What was it, C. Williams, whoever
Yeah.
you are? I'm not a racist, I'm a realist. And I must be a threat if you can go and send someone a message as quick as that to make out that I'm a person that I'm not. So yeah, I'm in this place now, and this guy would not allow the migrants in. Just look at this beautiful building. I wonder how long it will stay beautiful when 50 migrant men appear here. Oh, it's a beautiful place. One of our old buildings still standing. Do you know, it was lovely to see that you were an old building still standing, you know, when I first came, you know.
It's a nice building.
Oh, it's beautiful. And it won't be when 50 migrants take over. Oh, wow. Oh, it's proper oldly worldly, isn't it? Oh, it's lovely. Oh, look at the fireplace there. I bet you'll be sad to leave, won't you?
Yeah, Mum loves the place. Mum has a decent set of customers as well. She's really nice. She's going to miss them as well.
This is the big ripple effect, though. The ripple effect of this, if they just stop the boats, which they're never going to do, people's lives. That makes me so cross, guys. It really does. So their life is gone now. Just because the greedy owner is going to take the undocumented illegal migrant men in. What a lovely family allowing us to come in here and get their story out for them, no matter how much people try to grind us down.
Really bad. There's 4 beer taps in there, which I had to rig out and renew. We did come with some fridges, but all the fridges are packed up bar one, which is probably actually this one. All the rest of them are mine. That one till is his, but all the rest, what you see, is mine.
Yeah, so you've got to basically get rid of everything as well and kick you out. You know.
But there's only so much I can. Well, all the beer is okay, tell that to the pubs. But the beer taps and stuff, there's no use.
Yes, you'll be down to let you know, okay?
You still do well at auctions. I take them, bang in an auction. People buy them.
Get everything. You put your money into this place.
True. Well, there's the one pub that I'm looking at, they haven't got any casks. So I might do just take them. I mean,
things like this, it's just different, isn't it?
oh, my mum just bought that from the auction yesterday down at Spilsby's at auction on Monday.
Oh, look at that, mummy.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that.
Different.
That's lovely.
It's like a proper little village pub though,
It
it's got the old
is.
feel to it, hasn't
We
it?
wasn't sure what type of place we were coming to, you know, when we came here, but it's a more beautiful village than I think what we expected.
I know, Spilsby is nice. I liked it. I was helping with some bus driving. I had to drop some kids off at Spilsby, and all the kids had good manners and stuff. I was like, well, it must be a nice area. And to be fair, it's been sad.
No trouble all around here now.
No, you do get trouble, to be fair, but yeah.
Not compared to some places.
Not compared to some places, no one from
What's the demographics round here then? So is it majority white round here at the minute?
Yeah, I would say it is, yeah.
Because like you say, people don't realise sea change, do they, until it's presented in front of them. So like that old man there, if you put
I have
50...
some people privately messaging me and saying thanks and everything, but then again I also get the hate messages saying I'm just doing it for lies and stuff.
Best
But
thing
like
to
I
do
said,
is you can
I
reply
am-
to the ones that are nice, the ones
Yeah.
that are the hate, just don't answer them.
Like I said to him, yes, I'm upset because he's like being a bit funny, and yes, I do want my money back out of it. But that ain't my sole reason. I do feel that it's like they said they're moving everybody out of Skegness. But you're not, though, are you? You're moving to somewhere, aren't you?
Well, I thought that's where they're
Yeah.
coming here, because they're moving, they're moving them out. Well, they say they are today,
This
but
is
whether
it.
it is
People
today.
when people there think, oh yeah, we're moving them out. But yeah, you're only moving them locally.
From this
You're
size
not
of
moving-
hotel to maybe the smaller.
You're moving into shared houses or flats, you know, in the area.
That,
When your rent goes up, you wonder why. Well, it's because there's no flats to rent, because every flat's been taken up, because that's what they're crying out for. Serco, they're writing emails to landlords saying, we'll give you for triple the rent that your tenant's paying now. So that's why everyone's getting kicked out. So your landlord's been approached by Serco, the guy that owns it, offered him 3 times what you're getting him, and that's why he's going to change it to migrants, because
I'll tell you the name.
it's all about the money.
And then, like I say, pushing our rent prices up. Our rent in my town where I live is just increasing so much.
It's just pushing our people onto the streets, because we
Yeah.
can't afford nowhere.
I don't know
Yeah.
who he is, but it was someone like Matt Warman.
Oh, that's the MP.
Who's
So he
Yeah.
used to call me up and say, we'll do this for you, we'll do that for you.
It's
But like
supposed
I
to
say,
be a waste of time, I've been told.
I'd say it's just security more than anything.
Well, Matt Warman can't do nothing because he had 5 hotels in Skegness that he couldn't do nothing about, and he still hasn't done nothing. They've been there, they've had rapists there. Say Goma, 33, who have been in the country 2 weeks, raped a girl on the park. He's in Lincoln prison now on trial in December. So this is what I mean. This is the effect that migrants have when you come to your area. One migrant destroys a community. One, all it takes is one bad one. So people say, oh, but you're racist. No, because it just takes one bad person to ruin a community. You've probably never heard of rapes around here, have you? Because
No.
there you go, or sexual assaults, or kids being pictured on video with phone. You know, you don't hear that until it's put on your doorstep.
We had one incident about 9 months ago. There was a girl, she got followed home, and when I heard about it, I happened to know the mum, and I said to the girls, if don't be worried again, just come straight to us. I thought, okay, I won't be on the bar if you're that threatened, not a problem. And since then, we have had a couple of kids come in and go, oh, do you want us to hang out a couple of minutes? Yeah, no problem. And we do things to go right. Again, when I used to be a week, I used to go to the bus stop and just out there, I can't go with the lads down. It seems to be alright. They're still getting bored because Spilsby is a boring place. I do see where they're coming from, so they get up to a bit of mischief, but all in general, everybody calms down. But the difference is they're controllable, where people who don't know ain't controllable, are they?
No, well, like you say, they've got different cultures, different beliefs to us. Like, so they can have sex in their country at 7, 10 years old because it's a law in their country, in Sudan and places like that. So they're coming here and we're thinking, hold on a minute, but if that's all they've ever known, why are you letting people like that, barbaric minds, come in here? Should be locked up in detention centres and deported straight away. Any that come into the country legally that we catch should be.
Well, I read I seen on the news, she was saying, right now, if you come into the UK now illegally, you're simply going to turn back home.
No, it's bollocks, mate. You
Yeah,
can't do it.
that's
You
just
can't
all
do it
words.
because we're not governed. We can't govern our own country. We haven't got control of the borders. The EU's always had control of them.
We've been told a lie, haven't we? And, you know,
Yeah.
it's people are waking up today, aren't they?
Every Prime Minister, every Home Secretary that gets in power says they're going to stop the boats, and then the next week, record numbers of migrants come over because even the politicians don't even understand how it works. We know how it all works. It's all to do with the weather. You've got a calm
It's on the
sea.
weather stopping them.
You've got migrants coming
I
over.
was talking to one gentleman, and I think he got it pretty well. He, no 80% of that, he's fine, and he told me his background, and he said it's not the immigration that bothers him. He said it's the heritage. It's really is on a heritage one way to another, and our identity. I said, well, what do you mean? And he said, well, look at it like he had a really good example of like you got us like we can go off do things, feel more comfortable, leave doors unlocked. That right now, then, well, not right now, but then that door's highly locked. You know, it's just because we're nice and relaxed. But if you got your back up, then it all goes wrong. I go to Ireland, and I don't think I can find a locked door over there. It's,
Sad, isn't it?
yeah, it's the heritage. It's
Yeah, multiculturalism's failed badly.
It has.
It was a bad experiment that we need to reverse rapidly. It's
Yeah.
just crazy. It's just crazy what the country's becoming.
It was
It's just a shame, mate, what you're losing,
I
isn't it? What you're
know.
about to
It
lose,
is,
like you
it is
say.
a shame. But you know what? You've got to stay positive because you don't want it to get you down, do you? You know.
You know.
How's your mum? Is she all right?
She's all right. She's just she's agitated because she don't want to go from here. She wanted me to fight to stay here. I said, Bob, I said, I don't think I'll come out with it. I said, he comes with something new and saying that like I've ruined the property. You know, we've all found us now. I didn't put too much money into here to do the place up, but as soon as it comes to my 4 year, then my idea was to do up this room and put more blinds up and curtains up in the rooms. But I wasn't going to throw loads of money in my first year, was I?
I think it looks nice how it is.
I've done enough money in the cellar. Like I said, the cellar, it's all brand new in down there.
I'd put the resistance, mate, and fight them.
You can't you stay in? Can't you be squatters?
That'd be a bit difficult. What do I do? You know?
I know. You have to move out with the old dead hide, don't you?
Two games of pool for £1.
Yeah.
Cheapest pool table in England.
Well, I did try to get it for like 3 games, but sometimes what I like is you see how many times you play the pool match with a friend and then they cheated or you cheated. You're going to get everyone going, ain't you? So it's easy to walk home. Shortly, I reckon. Next time.
Oh, we're not, yeah.
Yeah, she just. Yeah.
Maybe or shortly. Maybe shortly.
Alright, we're alright, there's no rush. So this place is going to be taken over by 50 undocumented, illegal migrant men.
Kind of 6 around with it.
I'll put my camera down. I won't let her.
They all got en suites, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want them doing because it's an en-suite.
They're quite nice. I will give it to the landlord. He did do really nice in the front properties. A few years back, they got condemned or something, and the landlord did do a really nice job at the front of it.
So is this the landlord that's taking the migrants in?
Yeah.
And who is he? Is he local?
David, his name is. He is local. Yeah, from somewhere, Candlesby, I think.
So,
Wouldn't that way, I show you.
I wonder if he has any more of these places that he might be getting his greedy hands on. So we're just going to come and it'll be a good way of getting footage of this place so we can see that nothing has happened in it before the move-in. What a shame, guys. What a shame. Hiya. So, these are the rooms that the migrant men will be going into. All en suite. Nice and warm with that radiator as well. So soon we won't be able to walk around this place. It's full of migrant men.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's massive.
For different families, comes in different beds, different ways.
Ooh. Is that an ensuite in there as well?
Yeah, it's a bathroom, that is, yeah.
Sad times for you. Sad times. Am I going up here? Is this the way that we came from?
Yeah.
So you see what I mean? So this is one wing from this door.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So in front of you now, you've got 4 rooms and 1 apartment in front of you. So you got 2 on your right, 2 on your left, and that far door, that's an apartment right at the end.
So if you were people staying in here, how many would you have in? If it was at full capacity
full capacity, we could have 22 people.
and they're extending it to 50, so where's all the others going to go?
But the idea was to put bunk beds, and we'll say, for instance, this room, again, like I say, this room gets moved around all the time for different families that comes in. You've got that bed, is going to have more beds, and then bunk beds.
So quite a lot more in capacity that they're going to put in here. You can. Yeah, for greedy
Because
people.
down there we've got a fire exit. Here you've got a fire exit. And at the far end there's another fire exit. So our capacity is a lot more than 22.
Right, okay.
So yeah, capacity at the minute is 22, but you got a lot more scope.
You can actually fit more in, yeah. I just wondered how it had gone from the 22 to the 50, but yeah, you've got the room, haven't you?
22 there, you've got 3 rooms, and again, another part, no, 4 rooms over there.
It's a lot bigger inside than it actually looks from the outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a big old place, really.
It is.
Thank you for letting us have a look.
Thank you. Really appreciated, and yeah, just wish you luck for the future, and I hope things work out when you move to the next place and you don't have a greedy landlord that's going to do the same and sell you out.
I decided to stay away from hotels.
Yeah, do you know what? And that's sad, isn't it? And that's what I said to you about the ripple effect. It isn't just what's happening, these coming in, it's what it affects everyone else, isn't it? You know, you're having to, and like you say, your poor mum having to just like up sticks and move somewhere when she just got settled here. It's
I was brought over from Ireland, because she was in Ireland for 23 years. And over COVID and stuff, she avoided everybody because of breathing and stuff. So she avoided everybody, and I said, it ain't healthy. Come over here and help me over here. She said, what I'm saying. So she's come over for a year to help me out here. And this is really valuable. She was quite happy and settled over in Ireland.
Well, it looks a lovely place and it looks a lovely little town as well. But anyway, good luck and thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
No problem.
Oh, you've got the resistance, right, stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
See you guys.
Thanks,
Like I
mate.
say,
Thank you. Nice meeting you too.
We have a hate group as well.
Yeah, put the haters, mate. So it couldn't, but the thing is, when it comes to it, they'll turn into support because they'll realise what's happened once a year.
Too late.
Too late then.
Do you want to
Top.
top there, that's it.
Oh, well secure.
Yeah, you do right. Take care. Take
See you
care.
later.
Bye bye.
Bye.
So that's the reality, guys. That is the reality of a family having to move out of their home because the Home Office are going to be moving the migrants in. Good afternoon from Yorkshire Road. You can catch me again shortly, and I'll be going live again. Thank you, Nomad Scouser, that's appreciated. Love to you all. I'll see you all again shortly.